Okay, I'm going to pick up where I left off. I shot last weekend, and I got some dead centers. Got a mag loaded up, 10 rounder. I'm all charged up. That's a 22 caliber. And go right out this. And I've got my little setup here, shooting from my sunroom and going out to the yard here. And I'll have to open my screen up, but it all shuts, which is kind of nice. And got my little setup here. So I'll sink at the bench and go on out to my target out there. All right, I'll go ahead and take up where I left off. And this is what I shot last week, and then I shot a country rimfire's target. It's windy as shit out here today. I'll go back at these guys and see where I'm just gonna shoot some groups. Go right at it. Dead center. Alrighty. I get comfortable here. Well, white paper is bright. Got my Mueller 8x32 by 44. I can see the target great. Okay, these magazines, let's see here. All right, safety, go right at it. I gotta lower my peeper so I can see loading and everything, but we'll start at the bottom right, all the way to the right bottom. That looks like I'm still zeroed, hopefully. I got this Donnie FL Tatsu on there. Muzzle device, barrel shrug, whatever you want to call it. And really quieted this thing. It's already quiet, but it's really quiet now. All right, very decent. That's 5. Actually, I don't need my glasses if I got my mag. I need my glasses for that single feeder. Going over to the one on the left. See that there? I got a jam. See, now I don't know if it fed or not. I kind of hate that because you don't want to double feed. And I don't know why it hung up, but I do have issues with them. Let's see if I can just get it to clear. Nope. So I'm going to go back to my single feeder. What was that? I want to say 3. Yeah, I got 2 left in here. And I don't know why it does that. I personally don't like the mags. On most of these are all the same. Somebody will come out with a new one, I'm sure, to where it's feeds really nice and everything. Okay, so I've got 3 there. Lost concentration. Had a good group going. And I think I got a good combo going with my hammer spring and my pressure. Got to play with these a little bit, which is pretty awesome. Most air guns you cannot. The brake barrel ones. This one, you have options. You can play with this thing. That's a great 5-shot group there, guys. And I will be pulling this thing out to 50. Gun Wild 1. Shooting fish in a barrel. So I'll save these pasters here. Ah. All right. That's a good 5-shot group right there. That's mind-blowing. And that's from a cold barrel and not clean. It's from the last time I shot, which I probably shot 30 rounds maybe or something. We'll go right at this. All right. So I printed up 2 of these. So this is the shooting fish in a barrel. You get different pointage, large fish, 5 points, small fish, 10, and there is a sider up top, 2 siders. You get a bonus 20-pointer down here. So I'll keep this right here. Gonna have to do single feed. And it's good practice too. I like the single feeding. Gotta make sure they go in right. I'm gonna go for the big Kana Upa Lupa Lua from Hawaii.
Simple. It is named Umu Umu Nuku Nuku Hapua.
Shot a little low on that one, but I hit it. Thank God it was the big one I went for first. Let's see if I can keep those groups though. And I did just do a little walk back. Let me get settled here. I'm gonna go for the big ones first, being it's pellet. I'm at 25 yards. Shooting a little lower than I was. Is my pressure the same? Pressure actually dropped down a little bit. And I don't know if it's supposed to. That's interesting, because I thought this was fixed on the blue side for your pressure per shot. So I'm at 2 there. Let me go for that other big one. We're coming back up. Okay, so I got that one. Let's start going for some small ones. These are tedious. I like that it's whoa! Alright, sorry guys. I like that it's requires patience. That's what's going on. I'm way back here. I'm so used to the bench at the range I go to, it's got me all screwed up. Okay, let's get comfy. I got one in the chamber. I'm gonna go for the golden fish, upper right side, the gold one below the big Ukaluka Kuka Puka. I don't know. Might have got a piece of that orange. I don't know if the fins count as well, but get right at it. Okay, let's pull it together here. I'm gonna go for a small one. They're shooting low. I'm gonna go up to the upper right. That orange and white one. I think I got it, but I'm shooting low. So I'm not real happy with that. I don't want to touch my scope because he's seen them shots I just got. When I shot Country Rimfire's target, that was a cold, clean barrel. It wasn't cold. I did some warm-ups actually, but let me go at that orange one to the left. Okay. I'm going to aim a little high on this next one. Because I don't want to touch the scope. You've seen them groups I just got, so I hate to touch the scope. Okay, so let's go for that pink and green one up top. Now see, I aimed high and I hit high. Go figure. And it always goes that way, isn't it, guys? And it could be me pulling it. I'm kind of wrestling this beach ball here. I do love this though. Black Branch. It's a nice bag there. Okay, that little blue one, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go down to an easier one. I'm gonna go down to the one at 530 straight up, right above to the left of the bonus. And I aimed dead nut right at that one. So, all right. And I am still so fresh on this rifle. I've got minimal rounds fired. Let's see. Let's go for that bottom left. Angelfish. I got a piece of his fin there. Okay. Let's try that blue one. 9 o'clock. All right. Now I'm hitting where I'm aiming, so that's good. Glad I'm not overcompensating because, and I do, even when I shoot my 22 LR, I'm constantly moving around to how my rifle's shooting. I'm not at dead nut every time as far as my point of aim. I'm moving around and working with the rifle. Let me get a little more solid here. I'll go for the 3 o'clock shot. I don't know if fins count on this. Okay, getting down there. And it's crazy because I'm impressed how I'm shooting these challenge targets because these are my first rips. I did Country Rimfire's first rip, and this is my first rip on this one. And let me go right at this. Goldfish, 330. All right. Well, this is going to be the true tail sign right here going for this bonus. I'm going to go right dead center of it. I ain't going to compensate or do anything. I'm going to go straight at it. All right. May have got a piece of it. All right. Okay, let's see here. Pull it off my cradle here. And my target there. And I'm shooting through that little hole. Where is it? I can't see the sunshine. There it is there. There I am at the bench. So. And I did hit fins on those, so I don't know if they plug and count. And I assume a 22 LR plug is the same as a .22. Could be wrong. And I got some plans with my little gallery here. I've got a steel trap kit I'm going to put up. So, boy, it is a beautiful day out here. All right, well, that was with the dead centers. And I think I nailed them all. But I'll take that. This is exactly what I was hoping for, picking up one of these air guns like this. And so far, I am totally impressed and having a blast. Okay, and I started at the 4 PSI, and I'm basically down to the 3 PSI. Not sure how many shots are on that target, and I shot the 10 at the warm-up one. So that was my warm-up this morning, and that was one hung low, and then went right at that. That was 5 shots there.